The world had turned dark for Peachpaw a long time ago, but in that darkness, she'd found that her other senses had been heightened. She could hear the fluttering of birds' wings in the trees as they flew away. She could feel the sun warming her fur just enough to give a reprieve from the cold. She had quickly learned to familiarize herself with a new location based on where she'd already been by counting her paw steps from one place to the next. And right now, she could smell the scent of drying herbs wafting from the medicine den. Following the herbal aroma, she walked in to find Clay sifting through his supplies, if the sound of the shifting plant matter and the larger Tom's murmurs to himself were any indication.
Do you need any help?
Peachpaw meowed, stepping closer.
Oh, Peachpaw.
Clay's voice grew clearer as he turned to face in her direction.
I was just sorting through the herbs in here. I'd greatly appreciate the help.
Alright, just tell me what to do.
Peachpaw settled next to Clay, who explained which herbs were which based on the scent and shape and the way it felt against the pads of her paws. The Molly was quick to pick up on which plant was which, sorting them into the piles that Clay specified.
You're a quick learner,
Clay commented as they worked.
Not many cats have the patience to learn about plants this fast.
Peachpaw purred in satisfaction.
Thanks! Do you think I'm good enough to become a medicine cat?
Well, I mean, sure.
Clay sounded confused, but in no way opposed.
If that's what you want, would you rather be a medicine cat than a warrior?
Peachpaw shrugged.
I don't know. I mean, since I went blind, it's not like I've been able to do much anyway.
Who told you that?
Clay asked, his voice gently chiding.
You know, I've met many cats in my time who are also blind or missing legs or some other disability, but they can all find ways to live happy lives doing what they love to do. If you really, truly want to be a medicine cat, that's fine. But if you think it's the only path for you because of your blindness or you're not completely sure, I'd advise you to take some time to think on it.
Peachpaw considered his words carefully. Since becoming blind, Weaselclaw had stepped in to help with, well, everything. Hunting, fighting, navigating new places. And because he'd stepped in, she just let him. What if she just tried to pick up on a skill? Maybe.
I'll think about it.
She meowed.
But, I'm still allowed to help you out, right?
Of course. I won't say no to a bit of help now and then.
Hello everybody! Saltsu Ren here, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warriors Challenge! And I am here with Clay and Peachpaw, actually. Coincidentally, just as I started, they were already in the medicine den, so I typically record the gameplay before I record the intros, which seems a little backwards, but it's typically what happens. Coincidentally, these two just so happened to be in here already. Works out great for the intro, I guess, because I have the intro scripted anyway, but anyway. For me, it has been a while since I've last recorded. Okay, everyone's doing some hunting. And I heard a fight starting somewhere. Okay, what the heck is going on? Okay, you know what? I don't know what just happened. Eaglepaw apparently got into a fight. I'm guessing it's a fight, unless... He got into a fight with Midnight Fur. Okay, well, welcome back, everybody! I apologize for the wait. If you didn't hear, I have been switching my schedule to be every other week that I upload the Warriors series instead of every single week, partly due to the fact that it helps me to catch up on like the actual writing and scripting process, and my game tends to crash if I run it too frequently, but so far my game has actually run pretty well after running it fairly frequently, so hopefully this keeps up. Today my focus was going to be on Lark Flight, and my focus was going to be more on Lark Flight, and where is Molly? Apparently Molly is right over here. Hello, sweetie. Lark Flight apparently is getting along with Bubble Stream. How are you two doing? It's been a while. I need to get back into the swing of things. It'll be difficult for me to get a picture of Lark Flight in these flowers, but I'm gonna try for it anyway. Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm out of a flower. Where... Okay, there's a cat. Dark Flight. There we go. I can probably get a decent picture of you within these flowers. Oh, never mind. Okay, this may be the best I can get. Whatever. Anyway. Okay. So, I was hanging out with... I lost my complete train of thought because I heard a cat starting to get into a fight. So, Clay and Peachpaw had a little discussion earlier about the possibility of Peachpaw maybe becoming Clay's apprentice. Clay was telling her, he wasn't saying that she can't become a medicine cat, but just that she needs to be absolutely sure. Because I don't want to do what the books do, which is taking every single disabled cat and shoving them into the role of medicine cat or elder. I want to be absolutely sure that Peachpaw does want to be a medicine cat before I go ahead and have her be Clay's apprentice, if that happens. But she could still, like, if it's what she really wants to do, she could still be Clay's apprentice. And even with being blind or otherwise, like, other cats who happen to be disabled could still completely become warriors just fine. You can find videos on YouTube of cats who are completely capable while also being disabled in some way. Anyway, what the heck is going on here, you guys? Vixen Star is watching. She's not going to be pleased, especially if this is like a real fight. Oh boy. These two are both aggressive, actually. Who started this fight? They're both aggressive cats. So... like, Midnight Fur is a kitty pet who wants to prove himself, whereas Eagle Paw is just like a very troubled teen, so to speak. Well, I guess we know who won this fight. Don't know if Midnight Fur is the one who started it, but they both have a bit that they want to prove. They both basically want to prove a point in their own way, I suppose. Except Midnight Fur is about as old as some of the oldest cats in the clan, including Clay. Let's see, yeah, you're a fair amount older than... Let's see, Duck Feather is apprentice age, or was apprentice age at the start. That's a bit of an age gap. But not too significant. Yeah, you have like 331 days. I have the days like down to a science, but I forgot what I had put the adult age set to. Huh. I'm going to assume it's like a within 30 days thing. I don't... I'm trying to remember. Oh my gosh, I should have had this written down. Oh dear. But anyway. I need to roll for your fight. Give me a second, you two. Okay. Thankfully, neither of these two are injured, but they both do have a ton of fleas. Neither of them were injured in the fight, thankfully. They're both fairly weak when it comes to hunting and fighting and such. Vixen Star is definitely not going to be happy about this, though. If you're going to go talk to Bubble Stream in a moment, you will definitely need to stop. At least reprimand these two, like... I don't know if I want to have you hiss at them, because that usually ends in a fight, regardless. But I'm gonna have you socialize with each of them individually, but take the relationship and like knock it down a few pegs. Okay, Eagle Paw. Your relationship with Eagle Paw is gonna be knocked down a little bit. And where is Midnight Fur? There's Midnight Fur. We're gonna knock that down just a tad. It's like in the red, actually. Not good. But, well, what can you do, I suppose? Birch Kid definitely saw that.
What did you think of that little birch kit? Oh, duck feather caught a gecko. Nice. Okay, you know what? I need to grab some, like, check in and see what everyone has caught, because the kits need to be fed. You have a squirrel. Excellent. Nothing. Nothing. You have a turtle. That is good. Nothing. 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 You have a ladybug and a gecko. That's right. Nothing, 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 nothing. Man, nobody really has a ton of food. Oh, you're hanging out with one of the kits? Which kit is this? You're gonna be sniffed by... Is that Little Kit? I think that's Little Kit. I think Little Kit wants to sniff. Let's see, Bramble Kit, what are you up to, actually? You're doing your thing? Okay. Anyway, in the meantime, Larkfly, I wanted to see what you wanted to do today. You want to sniff Duck Feather, sniff Bramble Kit, sniff Sand Kit. And I wanted to see what Molly wanted to do, but Molly is asleep and has no desires to do anything. So, I'm gonna find Bramble Kit for ya. You can hang out without sleep for a little while longer, yeah? Yeah. You're just kind of chilling in the brambles, apparently. Speaking of brambles, where's Bramble Kit? In the brambles here. Well, why not come and chat with Bramble Kit? You wanted to sniff? Yeah, that was sniff. And socialize, just like you wanted to do. But we also need a ton of hunting done. Where are you, Tidestorm? Scratching claws. Okay, you know what? I think you need to train your apprentice. I'm gonna send you in to chat. To chat with Eaglepaw. Gonna get Eaglepaw mixed up with his mother sometimes. They look so similar. You're also... Your needs are super low, bud. Like, get your social up at least. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, before that, I'm gonna have you eat a bug. Get the bugs out of the way so the kids don't break them, at least. Okay, socialize with your apprentice. And, play Pounds, basically teaching Eaglepaw how to hunt. Midnight Fur, you're gonna get told off in a moment. But that moment might take a little bit longer than I was hoping. Hello, there's one of the kits in here. Is that Birch Kit? Yep. There goes Birch Kit. I am glad that at least this little kit likes to stay in the nursery. Sometimes it's hard to tell what they want to do. Eaglepaw. Really? Okay. Do I use the leaf bear generator or leaf fall generator? Because it is super warm, surprisingly so. I'm sticking with the leaf bear generator. These guys are very close to being in hard mode anyway, so... Let's see how Eaglepaw is doing. Okay, yeah. Eaglepaw is fine. Oh hey, the lights came on. That's good. So Eaglepaw, you better take care of yourself, bud. Okay, Vixen Star, talk with Midnight Fur. Why don't you tell him off for everything as well? I do have to say, Eaglepaw is a pretty handsome cat. Definitely inherited his mom's fur length, but it's probably more of his dad's body, like, build and such. And hey! Tidestorm, you're off to go and chat. Good. It's about time. You have been neglecting training Eaglepaw. Do you guys have any relationship? Or is it, like, minimal? Where did it go? It disappeared. It's a tiny little sliver of a relationship. Like, barely there at all. I do think, Tidestorm does tend to laze about. I've noticed Tidestorm tends to sleep in the fresh kill pile all the time. Hello, did somebody hiss? Midnight Fur. I'm sorry, Midnight Fur.
What was that for? And Vixen Star looks scared. Come on. What did you do that for, Midnight Fur? If you're gonna be a problem around here... Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Okay, well, there's no fight going on. But you're off to go and sleep. Okay, well... So, you're stalking for prey? No, did you not eat? Okay, you know what? Don't stalk for prey right now. Unless you're gonna show, Actually, you've already socialized a little bit. I guess I'm gonna cancel all of this. And I'm gonna have you take Eaglepaw out and kind of show him how it's done. Both of you need to get some hunting skill. Or you need to get that scratch need up, so stalk for prey out here. And Eaglepaw, you stalk for prey out here as well, because you need to learn. So you just follow your mentor out here. Come on. I think somebody came downstairs. Oh dear. I'm sorry, where are you going, Eaglepaw? You're going a weird direction. Eaglepaw? Okay, there's a gap in... This is supposed to be, like, the apprentices' den. Okay, there's a gap somewhere in here I need to fix. Where are you coming through? Right here. I'm gonna have to remember, by this rock, I need to fix that. Anyway, in the meantime... Oh hey! Apparently Mousepaw's getting along well with Violet Frost. Though Violet Frost seems to be a little aggressive as well. We have a handful of aggressive cats in the clan. That's gonna be interesting to keep an eye on. I feel like this clan may be the most prone to infighting. Like, it started with just Mousepaw having a negative relationship with everyone. But then, when Mousepaw lost the aggressive trait and it switched with being independent, Eaglepaw wound up getting the aggressive trait around the same time. And Eaglepaw is also kind of definitely not getting along with all of the cats. Or at least is not trying to, like, forge a ton of friendships. How are you friends with Ravenstar? You've never met Ravenstar. I know that Ravenstar is your father, but, like... Did it just go up? Did that relationship just go up a bit, or did I just imagine that? I don't know what happened there. Tidestorm? Okay, you know what? You know what, Tidestorm? I need to roll for you. You caught something, though, it looks like. So give me a second, though, because I did catch you in the yellow. Give me a second. Okay, Tidestorm is fine. I don't even know if that was a long enough gap that I'll pick up on it during editing, but like I literally just pressed the button, it was a low enough number that I know he's fine. Especially since it was lower than... Did you catch it? I don't think you did. Oh. Oh no, you didn't catch something, but you're detecting a lizard. Where is it? Ah, there it is. There's a lizard. So, showing your apprentice the ropes out here, while also going after a little lizard. There we go. The lizard just crawled right into a good spot to get a good picture. If you get a little bit closer, at least, I could get a good picture. Okay, into a little bit more light you go. Come on. There we go. And... that's a good picture. Think you can get it? Eaglepaw's probably gonna catch that thing, I hope. Whatever Eaglepaw's
A squirrel. Eaglepaw is going after a squirrel. And Tidestorm, what are you gonna get? Eaglepaw did not catch that. It was a maple leaf. Well, Eaglepaw does tend to struggle anyway. And you caught a feather, didn't you? Gonna get a little pop-up here in a few seconds. It'll say you caught a feather. Just give me the notice. Come on, game. Yep, colorful feather. And yeah, you needed to do your business anyway. Okay, why do I keep getting that notification? I thought I fixed that ages ago, but I keep getting it anyway. Well. Hello, is that Lightpaw? Yes, it is. Lightpaw, I don't think I've seen you all game today. How are you doing? What are your needs? Everything seems to be okay. You're off to go and eat anyway, and after that, you can... I think Lightpaw is definitely a little bit more, of a prodigy than her brother. Petal Spots, I've been doing like a little bit more of like trying to develop the story for the cats while I've been working on the website. Which, there should be a link to the new website in the description for the video, actually. Okay, there we go. And, Lightpaw, the entire family of Petal Spots and Ravenstar and anyone who's... Oh! Sparrowkit has grown into an adult. It's time to get cracking those hunting skills. Sparrowkit is now gonna be an apprentice. Oh boy. I wonder, should I like do like a little one-off little roleplay scene without doing like a full episode in Sun Clan, just showing... I don't know, but good for you, Sparrowkit. Good for you. But anyway, Petal Spots definitely. If you take a look at the entire like family tree for Petal Spots, you'll notice that like her sister was the deputy of Shadow Clan, is now the leader of Briar Clan. Her mate, it doesn't list them as mates right now, but Ravenstar was the leader of Shadow Clan, was also a very accomplished cat, and you'll notice that like between her kits, like. Patchsun, like, was the Medicine Cat apprentice and is now Medicine Cat for Sun Clan. Her daughter was not... She did not expect this, but her daughter became the leader of Sun Clan. And Petal Spots herself was actually a very well-respected warrior in Shadow Clan as well. Like, she was definitely a very fierce cat. Definitely had some higher standing. Her sister was the deputy, but she was still kind of up there in terms of, like, I'm trying to think of the right words, but accomplished cats, I suppose? And so she kind of has these expectations, like everyone that she knows, like, that she associates with tends to be kind of more accomplished. And so that is part of the reason, like, she was always, like, putting that kind of pressure onto her daughter before, like, to become like a very good warrior. Maybe one day you'll become the leader, and now she's leader of a different clan than she's in. Well, at least she's the leader. But she's also putting those expectations onto her newest kids as well, Eaglepaw and Lightpaw. And that could prove to lead to a somewhat strained relationship. You don't have a good relationship with Eaglepaw, do you? Not so much. What about Lightpaw? You are close with Lightpaw. And Lightpaw is the one who tends to actually gain more skill a little bit more quickly, it seems. Or at least you caught on a lot sooner. You have to go nuzzle your mother anyway. I guess, like, you are the prodigy child of the litter, I suppose, is how I would explain Lightpaw. Anyway. How is everybody doing? Larkflight, you are scratching on that thing. You want to sniff Duckfeather. Where is Duckfeather? out here. Why don't you come and sniff Duck Feather? Because I know you want to do that. Trying to sniff and socialize. And where's Molly? You're asleep, but you do want to scratch on the cat condo. I'll let you do that. You don't have any hunting skill yourself, but that's alright. You can get that eventually. It's not too huge of an issue. Let's see, Violet Frost. You're tired. I'll let you sleep, I suppose. And you two. How are you two getting along? Will your mother even let you nuzzle? She probably will because you are friends. There we go, yeah. So they're getting along, still. Petal Spots, what was all that meowing about? What were all of Petal Spots' traits again? Aggressive, hyper, and a hunter. That might have been the hunter trait coming to say hello. I mean the hyper. Clay, you're getting pretty tired as well, it looks like. Where's Peach Paw? You're being pounced on by Bramblekit? Aww. Tidestorm caught a termite. Well, good for you, Tidestorm. Someone's gonna have to eat that. Oh, and you want to learn the hunting skill! I like that. That'll definitely be something to keep an eye on. If you want to learn the hunting skill, maybe she could practice by batting a ball of moss. Maybe she's like trying to take Clay's advice into account, like, well, maybe I should see what I can do. She is like pretty much relearning a skill that she technically already knew. What are you up to, Vixen Star? You're still practicing your hunting? You do want to sniff Breeze, sniff Foxspring, and sniff Mouse. None of whom are here. Anyway, hello, Molly. I need to get a picture of you. I don't think I'm getting enough pictures this time. How are you doing, sweetie? You are a pretty cat. So are you, Peach Paw. How are you, sweetheart? There we go. Anyway, there is a ton of kits in this clan. Oh dear. I wonder. I feel like I should have had like more notes to keep track of for stuff. One of the things we have to keep in mind for Larkflight is that Larkflight is still technically recovering from the poison, so can't really exert herself. But I'll just leave her be for now. Peach Paw. Oh, you're tired. Sorry, sweetie. Maybe I should have not had you do this. Okay, well, time to roll for Peach Paw. Oh dear. So, Peach Paw has a queasy stomach. We're gonna need to have her talk to Clay about that, except Clay is asleep. I also know exactly what needs to be used to cure it, which is glow orbs. Do we have glow orbs? We do! We have 3 of them, but thankfully we only need 1. Hi, Axel keeps tapping my side. Hi, buddy. Do you want to say hello to everyone? No, he's just kind of chilling. I think he wants to... Oh, he's on my lap now. Hello, buddy. Okay, I've got a kitty on my lap. How long have I been recording? It's been a little bit. Do I want to cut this episode here? I don't know. Hey, buddy, I can hear you purring. Don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's a happy cat. What do you think, Axel? Do you want to see some of the kitties? Where's one of the kitties? Who's that's actually awake? Molly is scratching on a tree. You want to scratch on the cat condo, though. Let's have you scratch on the cat condo over here. Don't climb on my laptop, Axel. Look at these kitties. Axel, look. Axel. Look.
Look at them all. I'm sorry, who's this up here? Midnight fur, okay. You look like you have lighter fur than I recall you having. Tidestorm called a goldfinch! Excellent! Hey, buddy. There we go. Now she got a wish granted. Oh, Lightpaw. You're just kind of hanging out with Vixen Star for now. These two are still getting along quite well. I might wrap up the episode around here anyway. Everyone is sleeping, everyone is kind of doing their own thing. I'm gonna have you pounce on her. Nope. There, pounce. Just kind of get along. And Peachpaw, I'm gonna cancel that. Eaglepaw's caught a rat! Good job! That might be the first piece of prey you've caught, Eaglepaw. I'm gonna go ahead and put their food in the fresh kill pile and then probably cut the episode off here. Okay, apparently my game is pressing buttons without me wanting it to. Eaglepaw, you have a rat here. And you're going after a poisonous snake, Eaglepaw! Oh no, you're going to eat it. Okay. Well, you also want to guard the home and reach level 4 of the hunting skill. Axel, you look like you're about to... I have no space for my mouse. Axel, please. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this episode around here. If you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Sims 3 Warriors Challenge, I've got cat fur in my nose, oh dear. Oh, Axel, oh dear. Okay. Well, if you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think, or just saying hi to Axel, I guess, because he wants all the attention in the world, don't you, buddy? You want all the attention in the world. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there, friends.